Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for the 2nd through the 5th of February. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Libra. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Try watching readings for your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign on my other channel, Soma, Chandra Tarot, if this doesn't resonate with you. If you want to book a private reading with me, Libra, the link to my website to schedule a live one-on-one reading with me that's just for you is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma, Chandra, Libra. Subscribe, hit the bell, get into our vibe. It's Libra Nation here. I just read for Libra and Sag here, but of course I read for all 12 Zodiac signs on my other channel, Soma, Chandra Tarot. Okay, let's get into it. I think that this is pretty case specific, and I know that not all of you are going through a situation like this. So I'm going to put this message out to you, Libra, and then I'm going to try again in a couple days to see if I can pick up on different energy. You and a person you're connecting to might be on somewhat of a break. It's also possible that because the Four of Swords is here, you could have been on a break from this person for quite a while. If this is a person you've been hanging on to the hope that you would hear from them again for like a really long time, this might be kind of a harsh truth kind of reading. I was like, oh boy, this is tough. But, you know, for Libras, when we don't get justice served, we get pissed and we'll hang on for a while. I don't see anger in you, Libra. I just see you holding on to some hope. From the Untold Truth of the Heart Oracle deck, for you, Libra, I have illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced and skewed, and clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. I think that your judgment has been clouded about this person. You had a skewed opinion of this person. I think you just really want some honesty out of them. You'd like to know what their true intentions are. You want clarity on the situation, and you haven't given up hope on them either. This person's showing me, this is tough, frozen and new direction. This person is being quiet, silence, stillness. There has been no communication. This person is frozen. This person's also saying someday, somewhere, another time. We do have rejection here as well. For some of you, this person's just going in a new direction. There's a second chance card in this deck and new direction. This person's starting something new probably in their life, Libra. Some of you have been waiting to get clarity on that with this person for a while. I was like, okay, well, show me what's between Libra and this person. I have lust, intensity, sexual energy, and non-committal, beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious, euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, and laughter, and then consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. This could have been a very sexually charged relationship with a person that you find very beautiful and very charming. The relationship has had high highs and low lows. There was a lot of joy, a lot of laughter, a lot of chasing thrills and euphoria, but there's been consequences for that. Now, I noticed that this person is the Knight of Wands in reverse, so they may come in and out of your life and charm you right out of your pants. There's consequences for that. And this might be a consequence that you're facing. If you've had a hard time saying no to this person, it might be because, Libra, you're having a hard time believing that there are other fish in the sea. Because I have bat in reverse and fish in reverse. Some of you have been connecting to a Scorpio or a Pisces. So there's no real rebirth assured with this person. And when fish comes in reverse, it's something, fish starts and stops many things when it's in reverse. It can't really finish what it starts. It can't go with the flow. It's kind of slippery. Something about this relationship just keeps slipping through your fingers. And a lot of you might be hanging on to the hope that you're going to have a breakthrough with this person simply because you don't believe there's anyone else out there for you. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There are almost 8 billion human beings on planet Earth. The statistical odds that you will find another person, Libra, are in your favor. The odds are in your favor. You just might not believe it with this person. Maybe it started and stopped a couple of times, a few times. Maybe it's an ongoing thing. This person is showing me unicorn in reverse and octopus in reverse. First of all, this person could be a very unique person, but I think what you need to see about this person is that they do not see their own magic. They might think the unicorn comes in reverse when someone thinks they're special, but they're actually not. They might also chase like a dream that isn't real. This person also does not have good boundaries. You and this person might have had boundary issues with one another. Like they might have glommed onto you. They might have trauma bonded with you. They might have been physically inappropriate with you. If it wasn't that intense, that you might have slept with this person very early on, like first date, expecting it to go somewhere, but it might not have. This person doesn't have the greatest boundaries and they think they're special, but they're not. It's like that they don't see their own true, unique worth. This person might also be into sci-fi and fantasy stuff as well. So I have the Queen of Swords here and the Page of Swords. Wow, really wanting an answer. There might be an energetic or age difference between the two of you. Queen and King of Wands. Okay. The Lovers. Oh, I see. It was hot. It was intense. A passionate, fiery exchange between you and this person. But ultimately, I think one of you was a page and one of you was a queen. It's been a burden. You've been listening to your intuition, trying to figure out what's going on with them, just waiting to hear from them. Don't make any more excuses for this person, Libra. I often see the Two of Pentacles as someone saying, well, no ifs, ands, or buts with this person. Because let me break it down for you about them. So what's between you and this person is the Four of Swords. So this might have been dead and buried for quite some time, or maybe you just have taken a break from this person. The challenges are the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Tale as old as time. This relationship is somewhat one-sided. There is a lack of equal give and take. Some of you might have been really gullible in this situation and been really giving and did not receive anything back. Also, someone's lying to themselves and kidding themselves and cheating themselves. Someone can't be flexible and adaptable in this situation. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is positive, but there could be a level of guilt. You could have caught this person in something. I think you want the truth from them, but I think the real issue is it's one-sided and someone's just cheating themselves. The Seven of Swords in reverse is self-deceit. And it's just, there's no communication between the two of you right now. So Libra, you see yourself as the star. Some of you are connecting to an Aquarius. You have hope. You have faith. I thought maybe that this was a healing for you. Like you've healed from something here and you have a sense of renewal. The star did come out the other day when I did like career and destiny for you guys. But in your feelings towards this person, I was like, oh shit. I've been here. We've all been here. We've all been here. The Devil in reverse, the Moon, the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I think that you know that this person triggers your shadow side. And I think you're trying to face that, but the devil is still on the table. There has been quite a bit of desire for this person, possibly even an obsession. But I think that you know that. Because deep down you're heartbroken with the Three of Swords. The Moon and the Knight of Cups in reverse, all by itself, tell me one thing. You might have really over-romanticized this relationship. And it just wasn't what you really thought it was. The Moon in the upright can be like blind love. And feeling an insecurity, your intuition is heightened about them, but this is like, the Moon is like our lower emotions. You've been very emotional about this person. There's been like a bordering obsession between the two of you. And the Moon is confusion and illusion. The Knight of Cups in reverse is where we're moody, we're jealous, we've been very unrealistic in a situation. So I know that's going to be difficult for some of you to hear, but these two cards in particular tell me that this isn't really what you think it is. And you might be living in an illusion about this person, still holding on hope. I just heard someone say, I'm not doing that. That's fine. Congratulations. I hope that you're not. This is a general reading, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, you can just click off. It's just not your story. but a lot of people do this. So Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. You really want a breakthrough with them. You really want to hear from them. You really want the truth. You're willing to be vulnerable and open up and talk to them. Deep within, Three of Swords to the Two of Cups. Your heart is broken. You believe that you love this person. You feel as though you have a strong emotional heart-to-heart connection with them. That might be an illusion, Libra. Yeah, so be careful. I mean, I know that you want clarity. You keep thinking, well, if they just tell me the truth, then I wouldn't feel so clouded. Stop hanging on to someone that's like doing that to you. They're showing you exactly who they are as a person. So you might be willing to tell them the truth, and you want to cut through to the truth and the illusion. I don't think this person's going to do that with you. Yeah, so I don't see you getting mad about it. I think it might be time to let go of something, though, possibly, or start something new. You may have a breakthrough about how you perceive this person. So this person is showing us the Two of Swords. I don't want to deal right now. They're blocking this out. They're avoiding you at this point. They have some kind of a decision to make, maybe. If it's been done over and done for a while now, they're still blocking you out. The way they feel about you right now, Libra, Three of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. So they aren't saying long-term here. This person really plays it small emotionally. They're not standing on the shore waiting for you to come to them. They're not standing on the shoreline examining the full growth potential of the relationship. This person also feels like they've been knocked off their high horse in some way. You may have said something in the past that bruised their ego. The Six of Wands in reverse does speak to egotism. They also might have put their social media profile on like private. Because this is about like putting ourselves out there and being publicly recognized. When I saw this card, I saw something about like, this person hasn't changed their profile picture like in a year or a long time, and you don't know what's going on with them, and you want a breakthrough of some kind, or like you've sent them a message, but they're ignoring it. This person has a pretty big ego, and you might have bruised their ego. They also feel challenged by you in some way. You might have made them feel like they had to explain themselves to a degree. And they feel like they can't deal with that right now. Their deeper emotions for you are the big ouch. Eight of Cups to Justice in reverse. They are an escapist, and they have no intention of making this fair or right with you. As a matter of fact, they might be doing the blame game. The Justice in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse tells me this person won't, if they did you wrong at all, Libra, they kind of cheat themselves. They might feel somewhat guilty about it, but they're not going to face their feelings about it. Their ego's just been bruised at this point. And their action towards you is the Knight of Wands in reverse to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this might be a person that's come in and out of your life for passion. They might come back in one more time. Don't expect them to tell you the truth. They act out of impulse here. The Knight of Wands in reverse is a passion project. The energy is scattered. They're also kind of shallow. These two cards together even suggest a promiscuity. They don't know their own self-worth. They don't really focus on the right things for the right reasons either. They might even have some low self-esteem, and you maybe saw more in them than they did see in themselves with that Unicorn in reverse. The final outcome is the Tower in reverse. I clarified that with the Empress in reverse, the Nine of Wands in the upright, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Don't expect some major change to happen. The Tower in reverse is sometimes when we refuse to let the tower fall, Libra. Like something has really happened. There was a sudden shift, but we just didn't accept it. The Tower comes if a relationship is struggling. If the Tower is in the upright, it's a good sign. It's like, okay, we can tear everything down and everybody's willing to rebuild and have a fresh start. This person just might need more time, or they may never want to do this at all. If you haven't heard from this person in like 6 months to a year, they're done. Don't expect them to come back. Nothing is going to change. If it's a person that you just need to take a break from, it's to give you guys a chance to examine a lack of equal give and take and dishonesty in the relationship, and for you to get out of the moonlight and be more realistic about your emotions towards them, and for them to deal with their egotism and the shallowness. This person might be a little bit of a princess with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Like when I get the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Wands in reverse, that might be a person that wants attention that they didn't earn. Like they don't even deserve it. So there's not going to be a reunion or a homecoming here. The only concern I have here is the 9 of Wands. This tells me that some of you may just still hang in there and not let this go. If you're doing that, you need to know that this is going to hurt your self-esteem. And it's going to not make you feel very good about yourself to continue to hang in there and expect something to happen. You might feel as though this person owes you some kind of honesty. They might owe you that, but I don't know that you're going to get that, Libra. It's important to explore new things in your life and cut through any illusion and wishful thinking you might have been doing. Move towards a renewal within yourself. This relationship is just making you feel like you can't move towards other things in your life, and there's no rebirth here for you. You're missing out on an ascension with this relationship at this time. And there's been boundary issues here. You might have put this person up on a pedestal to some degree as well. Just see them for who they really are, Libra. They might just not be who you think they are. And they might be a real charmer, and they might break down your boundaries at different times just to get what they want in the situation. So don't let this person do that to you anymore. Use this time to think about that. Yeah. All right, Libra, that's the message I have for you. I'm going to wait like a day or two and put out a different message, because I kind of get the feeling that for a lot of you, this is not new energy. This is old energy. For some of you, it's really old, and this was just something that you needed to see and hear. But I know others of you are going through some different things. So I'll put out a different relationship reading for you in a couple days and see if I can get different energy. Okay, Libra? Yeah. I'm always listening to the universe for you, my dear ones. I really love you, Libra. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.